I'm Dan.
I'm Elisa.
And this is our JRPGLife. Today we are going to show you how to maximize your Gaming Expo experience.
Let's go!
It's time. We're in.
Let's go.
Let's get all the good stuff before anybody else does.
Yeah.
Ready, set, go. So the first thing we recommend you always do when going to these expos is to make friends with the vendors.
So this is Nick and Tim from 1UP Games, and they're easily our favorite store in the valley here.
Filming me, filming you.
That's a paradox, dude.
What is going on? They're really great guys. Nick has some crazy toys that he's found and put them in a bin under the table, and Elisa's drawn to them immediately.
I couldn't resist the inner garage sale bin to dig. I just hopped right in and started digging.
So some of you might not know, but Elisa's actually an avid action figure collector, specifically from like the 80s and 90s, right?
Oh yeah.
So like, I know Exo Squad's a big deal for you. She-Ra, Gem and the Holograms,
Yep.
maybe a little Masters of the Universe.
Oh man, I would love to find some nice ones.
Yeah, but this bin had something unique. It had like Ghostbusters,
Oh yeah, those were sweet.
Resident Evil figures, like what else?
There's a gargoyle, Goliath, with his tail.
Incredible. Original Transformers, we got some Exo Squad, Gargoyles,
G.I. Joe's,
and then Resident Evil.
bits and pieces.
Yeah.
Oh, you gotta make me an offer. Oh, they're staying here, boys and girls. I have the number in mind that I would want to get for all of this right here.
What's the number?
But I want to see how close you get to it. Let's see. This is what you guys
no
do.
idea where to-
You have a show
I have.
where you go out and you haggle down garage sales.
I honestly don't know what pricing is on these,
know what this is worth, to be
so I would offer what I would pay at like a garage sale.
And
Which would be?
we would pay you guys more than garage sales. We always do.
Okay.
Is $20 okay?
It's a little higher than that, but you're close.
Okay.
Do 30?
That's where I want to be.
They made us a great deal. So Phoenix is huge, right? There's tons of sub-cities within Phoenix that we've never even really been to very often, and we were able to meet a new vendor that we've never met before.
Do you guys future-proof a fat PS3? I have a working.
Can we do what with it?
Future-proof a fat PS3 backwards compatible one. I have a working one. It hasn't failed yet.
So you want it delidded?
I guess that's what it is.
Yeah. You got a good friend who's a professional in that area.
Okay.
I can direct
Yeah.
you to him. He's in California. Yeah, he's a pro on the PS3s.
Yeah.
So these guys are from Starfire Mods. They're across the valley from us, but they do custom systems, but they also repair. And it's been kind of tough to find a really good, reliable repair person, so we're excited to reach out to them. We have a PS3 Fat Original Edition that is backwards compatible and still working, that we'd like to send to people like them to keep it working and make sure that it never fails.
Yeah, to clarify, it's one that plays PS2 games,
Yeah.
not just PS1.
And that
She
one.
found the last of the Shin Megami Tensei universe we don't have, which is Jack Rose. That's too much money, especially for Virtual Boy. Are you a fan of Virtual Boy?
I've never played a Virtual Boy anything in my life, so I don't know.
That's why you don't wear glasses.
Yeah, maybe true.
The next topic is make yourself a shopping list, whether it be for your own collection or friends and family. Like, you know, there's some items that you're just gonna be difficult to find unless you go to an expo.
Yeah, so we actually gathered a list from her brothers and found some games that they were looking for that they really can't find where they're at. So we picked them up a copy of Demon's Tier. This was the Game On exclusive. Has a special wrap on it that actually says Game On Expo. There were only, I don't know, 2,500 of these or something like that.
Yeah, something like that.
Yeah, so we got them a copy of that. We got ourselves one as well. Would you go a little, like 35 on that, you think?
I'd have to do 40 just because it's the first day.
Okay.
But if you want to come back,
No worries, we'll buy it for 40, that's fair.
Is it complete?
Yeah.
Cool.
We got them and us a copy of Sin and Punishment for the Wii.
Very cool.
Complete. The Mummy Remastered?
Demastered.
Oh, look at this.
Wow.
Laser skin box. Oh, that's so cool. Oh, look.
Yeah, we're buying that.
Box only.
We were super excited to pick up this box for Fishing Resort. If you haven't heard of this game, it's actually becoming a pretty hard to find and expensive game for the Nintendo Wii. This vendor was great, and he told us that all we need to do is find that reel through the Japanese auctions for like 15 bucks, and it's the same thing. So appreciate when vendors are awesome like that.
We got cash or Venmo.
Yeah, we got cash. What would you do on both?
Knock 10 bucks off.
Do 100 even?
Yeah.
Let's see what I got.
That's expensive cardboard.
I love expensive cardboard, you guys. It's the best.
Would you do like 140 for both? 20, 40, 60, 81, 20, 45. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Another one that we wanted, but we wanted to find for them first, is Trauma Team, the original one for the Wii. It was a great game, getting harder and harder to find. Code of Princess EX and The Mummy remastered for Nintendo Switch.
Now, if they had 2 copies, we would have grabbed a second one too.
Yeah, we have 2 of these for the 3DS so we can play 2-player, but we don't have any of them for the Switch. We missed out.
Yeah.
So when you're at a gaming expo, another kind of side note is it's always good to pick up an enamel pin or 2, right?
Yeah.
Everybody needs pins.
I think it's required.
Yeah, it's mandatory. So we had to find something that was JRPG themed.
Is this Hamtaro and a mech?
Nectaro.
Mech-taro?
Game Boys are
Yeah. I do like these. I think this is very us.
cute. Yeah.
That's definitely right up our alley. Getting that one, for sure.
Yeah, I think that's an appropriate pin for us, don't you?
At least I found some really sweet Final Fantasy stuff, which we love. Check this out. Got the creature set.
Yeah. I got that one.
Oh yeah, we have that at home. Look at this. Look at Deevee.
Fun.
Oh man.
I mean,
50 bucks?
His box is open, but
But we're just gonna open it anyways.
Probably gonna take it out anyways.
We bought a Vivi doll. So the next thing we recommend you always do at Gaming Expos is go to some of the panels. These are planned, organized, and scheduled events that consist of entertainment, education, and sometimes just meet and greets with some of your favorite influencers or local game shops or non-local game shops. They're always a blast. So we attended the Pixel Game Squad panel. They were great. All they did the whole time was just give stuff away. Mort threw an N64 game at me.
Is that assault?
But afterwards, Ricky, who is just a phenomenal human being, decided to give Elisa this sweet bag that he had from E3. Look at this.
I mean, this is definitely probably the coolest collection piece we've come across in a while. Like, you just don't find things like this. I am ever so grateful that he just gave this to me, and I'm so ecstatic about it.
What a nice guy. So of course we had to show support for our local game store, 1UP Games. Went to their panel and they actually previewed the first episode of their new YouTube series called Get a Life. It was really exciting because it's a behind the scenes about how their store started, how they got, built the concept and just some neat facts about it, and really excited to see the rest of that. Sometimes these expos feature new gaming tech that you've never seen before.
That's nice.
So it's all fully adjustable because you got 2 hinges in the back here. So pretty much any kind of angle you want to put it at.
I like
The
that.
screen right where you got it.
Sometimes they feature indie game developers showcasing their new game.
Yeah, we picked up this one called Phenotopia, which is from Premium Edition Games, kind of a roguelike RPG, if you will. And we didn't even know it existed until that expo.
Look at that. The Mad Dog free on 3DO.
Oh yeah. This is a arcade smash hit. Station Invasion. Can a machine create original music?
Oh man, look at that kaleidoscope on the back.
Dude, that is so cool.
3DO has the weirdest games.
They're odd, for sure.
The whole console's odd.
So this must have been what the Nights into Dreams Christmas demo came in.
Yeah. It says Merry Christmas.
Oh, that's so
It's all
cool.
wrapped up.
I really like that.
That was pretty sweet, but honestly, we don't have the space for it, so we're gonna pass.
So one of the things we're really looking for now that we have TurboGrafx is TurboGrafx games that you use. We don't have the disc yet for TurboGrafx, but we did find some other ones we wanted, which is Blazing Lasers and Devil's Crush. They gave us 10 bucks off. So I'll take it. Wanted to find these today, and we found them.
Yeah.
Before anybody else did. They're ours.
We also saw Chu Man Fu, which was another one that was recommended, but it was a little overpriced, so we decided to wait till day 3 to see if it was going to be a little bit cheaper. But it sold shortly after we left the booth. And we never saw it again.
The last thing that we recommend is make several laps every single day of the expo, because you don't know what kind of trade-ins that they got. Maybe they brought something in from their shop that they forgot. They could have something new.
And you'd be surprised. You think you miss out the first day, keep checking back. You might not have missed out on that grail you've been looking for.
I've actually been excited to look for the Japanese booth. We found it. Check it out. Chrono Trigger. I think we have this.
I think we have it loose.
I think we have loose, you're right. Look at Clock Tower. Look at the Japanese art on that.
Yeah.
That is beautiful. It's definitely, Tobal #1. Everything looks so nice in Japanese ones. There's Clock Tower 2. I'm super into the Japanese Sega Saturn stuff, because there's a lot of good shmups that weren't released out here. So I've always got my eye out for them. You just never know. We do have a modded Saturn that plays Japanese games, so bound to find something. Sorbus. Interesting.
We don't always pick up Japanese stuff, but we had to. It was just great. Picked up the original Ys for Famicom, Super Tetris 2 Bombless, and Chrono Trigger complete in box. Boy, that's a lot cheaper than the American edition.
Yeah.
Okay, what is this?
That is, it came out, it's Labyrinth. It came out for the Famicom. It never came out in the US.
Oh.
So there's a Famicom version of Labyrinth. It's a terrible game.
Okay.
But it's Labyrinth.
I love Labyrinth.
That's what I'm saying. That's why I made one.
Does the caterpillar say hello?
It does.
Okay.
Oh, does it?
Oh yeah. Yeah, you do meet the caterpillar near the beginning when you first go inside. It has all, yeah.
Had to meet John Riggs, of course, and he was always selling some wild repros, and we found Labyrinth for the NES. This game is weird, but he said it was a bad game, and then we just had to buy it.
He had me at Labyrinth.
Picked up Omicron. Is it too soon to say that word yet? Oh well, it's a Dreamcast game as well, and we needed it. So we actually had the guy that sells Dolphin Blue there. That's a fun little kind of Metal Slug type game, but on dolphins. Been wanting to pick that one up for the Dreamcast. Big shout out to Jared from Wizard Reproduction. He actually fixed our Virtual Boy for us as well. You, sir, are a legend.
Sometimes you see something at the expo that you know, if you don't pick it up right now, you're not going to see it again. So that's what we did.
So it's a working designs game, honey.
Yep. It's on my list.
Can I open this one carefully? Yeah, please. Sweet. Let's see how it looks.
I don't want to get in the way. My philosophy is if they don't let you open it, you shouldn't be buying it.
That's a good call. I like it. Can you guys do any better on this one?
Lowest. So I'm selling this one for a friend. He said lowest he can go on that is 185.
It's pretty clean. Do 190 for both?
They already, as if they weren't
We'll do that.
parked up to begin with.
190 for both, yeah.
We found Vey for Sega CD. This was on the list of things we really wanted to pick up. We would love to have all of the working design games at some point, but it's a pretty high hill to climb.
I know, we're crazy.
Yeah. But the other thing we found, we're so excited about.
So we got stopped in our tracks by something that we've wanted for a while. Look at this.
Yeah.
Oh boy. We love our Vitas, we love our Persona, and we've wanted one of these for a while. It's $300.
What can I help you with? This does have cables.
It does. Would you do a bundle deal for all these? For some bit of a discount?
Depends. What are we looking at?
We've got this, this, and this.
Okay. 320.
I'm cool with that.
Yeah.
That sounds good.
Oh boy.
So this is the Persona 4 Vita. It would be nice to have in the box, but I'm perfectly happy with this one. It's in pretty great condition. I wouldn't say mint, but maybe near mint condition. And you know what? I'm gonna play this.
It's your new daily driver.
Yep.
Stay tuned for our next video. It's our Expo finale.
It's all about those last minute deals.
Make sure to like and subscribe if you like this. We appreciate it. Until then, remember, the couple that goes to Gaming Expos together stays together. Take care, everyone. We'll see you for the next video.
Bye.
Back in this doll. This guy's known for casting fire, but for some reason it says to keep away from fire.
Don't they mean Fire Aga?
Yeah, or maybe it's Fira.